Hey church, Pastor Trent here with a weekly update for you. And besides the fact that we are partying like it's Christmas next Saturday night, here's what you need to know this week. Today actually starts the beginning of the church calendar season called Advent. It's a 4-week season that leads up to the celebration of Christmas. And because the weeks sort of fell how they did, we didn't start today. We've closed out our series on the gospel-centered life, talking about conflict, which of course was fun and fitting after Thanksgiving. But for the next 4 weeks, we're going to reflect on the themes of Advent each Sunday as we gather together for worship. There is a special surprise you'll see when you come to worship next Sunday. And then of course, you're gonna hear some familiar songs, carols, the sounds of the season to lead you into that great celebration of the incarnation. That's what Christmas is. It is the celebration of God's gift to us, that Jesus, the second person of the Trinity, became flesh and dwelt among us. That's what we believe happened at Christmas. It's in many ways almost more shocking than the resurrection, that somehow God would become man. Theologians, the first Christians, they all wrestled with this. And yet the gospel writers are incredibly clear that the light has come, that the light of the world, the giver of life, the one in whom is life itself, came into human history in the time and space. And so over the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be reflecting upon and teaching through the first 18 verses of John's Gospel. It's an incredible introduction to the rest of the book as a whole, but it sets the themes for our season. That God, the Word, has become flesh, that Jesus, the one who is the fullness of God, full of grace and truth, was born as a man into this world. And it gives an indication of how we are to come into right relationship with God, that we have to receive Jesus, that we have to believe in his name, and that God would give us then the right also to be called his children. This is a supernatural work. This is an amazing and incredible work, and it's one that's pictured for us in the truth of the incarnation. And so my prayer over the next few weeks is that as we reflect on the themes of Advent and as we sing Christmas songs, as we worship together, that Christmas would sparkle in a new fashion for you, and that you would begin to realize the incredible truth of the incarnation for your life, for the life of your family, and for our church. So I'm excited. I can't wait to transition out of the gospel-centered life and into our new series called The Light Has Come. Join me next week on Sunday as we gather for worship here at 10 a.m. at Armitage Elementary. I'll see you then.